Welcome back to Most of the Most, your home for the world's best travel countdowns. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most budget-friendly destinations you need to visit. Each spot will include both hostel and hotel prices, so you can plan your adventure your way. Ready to discover the world without breaking the bank? Let's jump right in. At number 10, it's Hanoi, Vietnam, a city that captured my heart from the moment I arrived. Oh, the energy here. It's like a beautiful, chaotic symphony. The constant whir of motorbikes, the smells of street food cooking on every corner, the friendly smiles. It's a full-on sensory experience. You feel so alive just walking through the streets of the old quarter. A steaming, fragrant bowl of pho for maybe $2. A delicious, crusty banh mi sandwich for even less. Pull up a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk, join the locals, have one of the best meals of your life. Friendly, clean hostels in the heart of the action. $8 to $15 a night. Wake up, walk outside, and the entire city is at your doorstep. Street food is the social fabric of the city. It's connection, it's community. You have to try the egg coffee. Trust me on this. Spend an afternoon wandering Hoan Kiem Lake. Free. A place of quiet reflection amid the beautiful chaos. Hanoi proves you don't need a lot of money to have a rich experience. Richness comes from people, flavors, and surprise moments. I left a piece of my heart in Hanoi. I think you will too. At number 9, Budapest, Hungary. This European gem feels like a real-life fairy tale. Walking across the Széchenyi chain bridge at night, with the Parliament building glowing like a golden palace, is pure magic. You can't visit Budapest without soaking in one of its famous thermal baths. For just $8 to $15, you can relax all day. And if you prefer hotels, expect to pay around $40 to $80 per night for a comfortable stay. Budapest's ruin bars are legendary, set in abandoned buildings filled with quirky art and an unbelievably cool vibe. You can find a fantastic social hostel for just $12 to $20 a night. Hotels here usually range from $40 to $80 per night, giving you plenty of options. A hearty, delicious meal of goulash will only set you back about $5 to $10. Hike up Gellert Hill for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Wander through the Fisherman's Bastion like you're in a storybook, and get lost in the charming streets. At number 8, we're heading to the heights of La Paz, Bolivia, the world's highest capital city. You'll spot Aymara women in their colorful layered skirts and bowler hats, selling everything from fresh produce to handmade textiles. Don't miss the Witches' Market, where you can find llama fetuses and other curious items for traditional rituals. Now hold on to your hats because the prices here are going to blow you away. A bed in a comfy, welcoming hostel can cost as little as $7 to $12 a night. $7? Prefer hotels? Expect to pay around $35 to $60 per night for a nice hotel in La Paz. A delicious, filling set lunch called an almuerzo with soup, a main course, and a drink can be found for just $2 to $6. La Paz has the world's most extensive urban cable car system, Mi Teleférico. It's not just for tourists, it's public transit. For about 50 cents a ride, you can soar over the city, getting jaw-dropping views. Beyond the cable cars, wander through the colonial architecture of Calle Jane, haggle for souvenirs in the Sagarnaga market, or, if you're feeling adventurous, use La Paz as a base for trekking in the Andes or biking the infamous Death Road. La Paz might be high in altitude, but it's incredibly down-to-earth, raw, real, and unapologetically itself. At number 8, we're heading back to Eastern Europe, to a city that's one of the continent's best-kept secrets. Sofia, Bulgaria. You'll be walking down a modern street and suddenly see ancient Roman ruins excavated right next to a metro station. It's amazing. Vitosha Boulevard is the city's main pedestrian street, lined with shops, cafes, and bars. It's perfect for people watching. And when it comes to food, you can't miss fresh salads like the famous Shopska salad with its tangy Cyrene cheese and savory pastries. Hostels in Sofia are a steal, just $10 to $18 a night. Hotels here range from $35 to $70 per night, so there's something for every budget. Many of the museums have incredibly low entrance fees. You can visit the National Museum of History or the National Art Gallery for just a few dollars, around $3 in many cases. And right at the end of the street, you have the magnificent Vitosha Mountain. On a clear day, it provides a stunning backdrop to the city. It's a place where you can dive deep into history, enjoy beautiful nature, eat fantastic food, and meet lovely people, all while your money goes an incredibly long way. At number 7, it's time to relax. Our next destination is all about kicking back, soaking up the sun, and finding your bliss. We're heading to the sandy shores of Goa, India. India can be intense, but Goa is its laid-back bohemian soul, a sliver of paradise on the west coast. Goa is really a tale of two states. In the north, Baga, Kalangute, vibrant markets, lively beach shacks, a party atmosphere. In the south, Palolem, Agonda, palm-lined beaches, colorful beach huts, yoga retreats, quiet contemplation, stunning sunsets. The best part? This paradise is incredibly affordable. Guest houses and beach huts go for $10 to $20 a night, while hotels range from $30 to $60 per night. Goan cuisine blends Indian spices and Portuguese flavors. Fresh seafood curries, vindaloo, fresh squeezed juices. One of my favorite things to do is visit the Anjuna flea market. Handmade jewelry, colorful textiles, spices, souvenirs. Or for about $5 to $10, try something new. A yoga class on the beach or a dolphin-watching boat trip. Goa is more than just a place, it's a state of mind. Slow down, breathe, appreciate the simple beauty of a sunset over the ocean. You don't need to spend a fortune to find your own little piece of paradise. Whether you're looking for a party or for peace, you can find it here, on the beautiful sun-drenched coast of Goa. At number 7, Istanbul, Turkey. Our next journey takes us to a city that is, quite literally, at the crossroads of the world. This city straddles two continents, Europe and Asia, and pulses with history and energy. Standing in Sultanahmet Square with the magnificent Hagia Sophia on one side and the stunning Blue Mosque on the other, is one of the most powerful travel moments you can have. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world, where the air is thick with the scent of spices and Turkish coffee. Watch the fishermen on the Galata Bridge, casting their lines into the Bosphorus Strait below. This city is endlessly fascinating. You can find a great hostel, often with a rooftop terrace offering incredible views, for about $12 to $20 a night. Hotels typically cost $45 to $90 per night, so there's something for every budget. Turkish cuisine is absolutely world-class. From savory kebabs and delicious meze platters to the flaky, sweet baklava, for around $10, you can take a boat trip that glides between two continents, passing by palaces, fortresses, and beautiful waterfront mansions. And now, at number 6, Mexico City. Get ready for a fiesta of flavor, color, and culture, because we're heading to one of my favorite cities on Earth. The Zocalo, the main square, is a vast, impressive space flanked by the magnificent Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace. Just a few steps away, you can see the excavated ruins of the Templo Mayor. It's this incredible layering of history, pre-Hispanic, colonial, and modern. This is the street food capital of the world, my friends. Tacos al pastor being shaved right off the trompo. You can find a fantastic social hostel in a cool neighborhood like Roma or Condesa for about $10 to $18 a night. Hotels here usually range from $40 to $85 per night, so you can splurge or save. Delicious tlacoyos, quesadillas, tamales, I could go on forever. You can eat like a king from street stalls and local taquerias for just a few dollars. Mexico City has more museums than almost any other city in the world. Over 150 of them. You can visit the incredible National Museum of Anthropology for about $4. You can explore the Frida Kahlo Museum, the famous Blue House. Dive into the life of one of the world's most iconic artists. At number 6, Krakow, Poland. This city is a true European jewel, filled with profound history and incredible beauty. The main square is dominated by the beautiful St. Mary's Basilica, with its two mismatched towers and the historic Cloth Hall, which has been a center of trade for centuries. Every hour, a trumpet call, the Hejnal Mariachi, is played from the taller tower, a tradition that has lasted for hundreds of years. You can stay in a top-rated hostel near the Old Town for just $10 to $18 a night. Hotels here range from $40 to $85 per night, so there's something for every budget. Don't miss the delicious pierogi, hearty Zurek soup served in a bread bowl, and flavorful bigos, Polish comfort food at its best. One of the best ways to get acquainted with the city is by taking a free walking tour. These tours are led by passionate, knowledgeable local guides who bring Krakow's history to life. The Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial and Museum is a day trip away. It's a deeply sobering and heart-wrenching experience, but essential for understanding the history of the 20th century. The former Jewish quarter, Kazimierz, is now a bohemian hub filled with quirky cafes, art galleries, and lively bars. And there you have it, 8 incredible, beautiful, and affordable destinations just waiting to be explored. I hope this journey has sparked your imagination and shown you that a world of adventure is more accessible than you ever thought. The real magic of travel isn't about how much money you spend. It's about the connections you make, the food you taste, the perspectives you gain, and the memories you create. Now I want to hear from you. Share your tips in the comments. This list is just a starting point. The world is full of hidden gems, and the best travel knowledge comes from a community of fellow explorers. So, head down to the comments and share your own favorite budget travel destinations, or any money-saving tips you've learned on your own journeys. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. Remember, you don't have to be rich to travel well. You just need a little bit of courage, a dose of curiosity, and a smart plan. The world is out there and it's calling your name. If you enjoyed this and want more travel inspiration, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, dream big, travel smart, and be open to everything. Which destination would you visit first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Most of the Most for more travel countdowns.